Good morning. I got a lot to update you on, and we got to figure out who won and start another giveaway. Let's get started right now. Here we go. Alright, first, a quick beach update. We actually returned another ring this past week. Me and Gene went down there to the beach, and I had a little dot on the map where the guy said he lost it. And it had been 2 days. I just couldn't get down there. I had some other things going on. He actually emailed, did you go down and look for it? I said, no, I'm going down tomorrow. So we went down there and gridded off one area, couldn't find it. I called and said, what exactly was it? They said, give me a little more specific spot. And bam, just like that. I put some pictures up there. I said, well, you in trouble? He said, just a little bit. You see the pictures, wife's ready to punch him there, getting it back for lose it, and we got it back to him. So it all in the well. In the well was smiles. We had several smiles out of that. They thought it was lost forever. She commented, I thought it was lost forever. And then we get it back to him. I love doing that. Actually, one of my crew members came down this past week, Tommy Stansel, and we got down there. It's his birthday. And we got down there and started doing some detecting. I did hit one hole right before I made he was right there by the pier. And one target I dug it had 3 rings in one. Well, 3 rings in one hole. It took me 3 scoops. I got 1 ring. Oh man! So you always go to your hole twice, right? Another ring. Went over again. Another ring. Somebody must have put it on the edge of a blanket, dropped it over, and knocked it in there, and dug 3 rings. That's pretty cool. One of them was sterling silver. They all were gold looking, but one was actually, I guess, gold-plated sterling silver because marked 925. The other 2 weren't marked. Probably some kind of junk metal. But anyway, it was a pretty good day. Appreciate you coming down and get with me, Tommy. Had a good time down there. Also, I had another email. I like people send me stuff. Tony Williams sent me a thing where he had actually found an $8,000 wedding set for a couple. He was actually down at Virginia Beach. This has been a while back though, 2011 he posted on Treasurecize, and some of y'all may have seen it. But the point I want to make is this. It meant, of course, the people that got it back, it meant the world to them. $8,000 ring they just lost. I think she was pregnant at the time and all. They came down. Smiles everywhere, but Tony got a smile out because he is still in his mind. The point I'm making here is how much it means to the person that gives something back to somebody like that. It almost means as much like when I give something back as it does to them. Tony, good job on that. And you know the feeling, Tony, and you know what I'm talking about. Also, I had a thing on Bob Neal from Papa Bear Detective. He returned an iPhone right there. I'll show you that picture. But anyway, what has the Gigmaster been up to this week? The boat is fixed, and it's been out shrimping, crabbing, and I put it to use. Trust me, I'm going to be putting it a lot to use over the next couple of months. I want to show you one thing real quick. You know, y'all, I showed y'all before, I think the shrimping poles I've been trying to make, spend a ton of money trying to make them. I'm always trying to think of ways to improve a process and everything. But sometimes they don't work. And this particular one didn't work. Let me show you this real quick here. All right, this is one I started with. I actually took the end off of it. I actually had to cut them, add this on here, put fittings on it so I could actually separate them down and put them out in the water. You know, they'd be shoved down into the mud like that. But as you can see, they're a little flimsy. They're not real strong. Shrimp poles are a little thicker than that you normally would buy down south. They work. We're actually using them right now, but they're not that great. So what I ended up doing, I said, we got to make them a little stiffer. So here it is right here. This is the actual pole. It's actually inside of this piece of PVC, and that still wasn't stiff enough. So what I did, I bought some resin, some fiberglass, and poured in here, thinking it would make it stiff. Well, as you can see, it didn't make it stiff. In fact, this is actually worse than that one. From the weight, I guess. I don't know. But it was a failure for sure. Look at that. We're going to do something else now. You can't win them all, but my new project, my new one, I've already bought the stuff for this. Going to spend some more money, but once you get something figured out and get it straight, sometimes it's a lot better process. And I got a good idea. We're going to work on another one. I'm going to show you that when I get it going. We did buy 1,200 chicken necks the other day for trot line crabbing. Y'all see me do trot line crabbing. They come about 600 in a box. And they're not bad. It's like $30 for 600 chicken necks. So I got enough to do 11 trips out there for $60. So it was about $6 a trip, which is not bad. But anyway, we got them all frozen, ready to go. I did catch some crabs just the other day. Me and Gene went out. We caught shrimp and crabs. Gene ate the shrimp, and I cooked the crabs and put devil crabs in the freezer. I think I put 7 devil crabs up. So we're going to be putting a lot more up here before it's over for sure. Went out with Buddy 2 days ago, and he got a late 1700s King George III coin, which is pretty good. Congratulations on that, Buddy. I found a shoe buckle and we got a couple buttons and some stuff, and yeah, it was a good little hunt. You'll all see the video when it comes out here. Let's see, strange unusual find. Steve sent me a picture of something he found, and he said it took him years to figure out what it was. I'll show you a picture up there on the screen. But what it ended up being, and some of y'all look at the picture. Can y'all know what it is before I tell you? Think about it. I wouldn't have probably known, but it says a horse ornament. Sterling silver horse saddle ornament dating 1880 to 1920. He says you never know what you dig up, and you really don't. That's what the fun of metal detecting is. You just never know what you're going to dig up next. It's a pretty awesome hobby. All right, who's ready to find out what we won? Or who won last week? Y'all ready? Let's check it out right here. All right, it's time to pick the winner from last week's giveaway. First thing we need to do is put our link to the video here. And we're going to filter duplicate, and we'll add the hashtag word. It was smile. If y'all remember what the word you had to put in was smile. Number of winners 1. And we'll go get YouTube comments. Here we go. Amount of count 103 people. You got 1 in 103 chance to win. And right now, when I click this button right here, you're going to find out if you won. You ready? And go. Here we go. You see your name? You see it? You see it? The winner is K. Kustenmacher. Says, Gigmaster people smile when he returns their lost rings. Love it. Me too. Congratulations. Just send me your address to gigmaster2718@gmail.com. Congratulations. Congratulations. We have the winner. And we're going to do another one this week. And this week, it's going to be an 1898 Barber Silver quarter. And it's in really good shape. So it might have a little value because it's in such good shape. I'll put a couple pictures up there. A lot better shape. Sometimes, you find some coins that eat all up. But this one's in really good shape. So we'll talk about a secret word. And it's going to be treasure. But we're going to have one other giveaway with it. And that secret word is going to be show. Let me show you a little video right here and I'll explain.
Hey, are you interested in things like this? Then if you are, then you're going to want to come to the Treasure Expo 24 hosted by Gone Diggin'. Right here in Richmond, Virginia, we're going to have all the fossils, all the gems, minerals, shark's teeth, any sort of metal detecting equipment you could ever dream of, and so much more. Speakers, things to buy, things to see, and things to do. Come check us out November 16th and 17th.
All right, that's right. Matt Howe is going to run a treasure show right here in Richmond, Virginia, and he's allowed us to give away some free tickets. So if you're interested in the tickets, put show in your comments. Treasure for the coin and show for the tickets. If you just want the treasure, the coin, you just put treasure in the comments. If you just want to show, you can just put show in the comments for the winner free ticket. And if you want both, you get a chance to win both, put treasure, show, and what I'll do 2 picks and tell you who won both of them. Oh, we got Chris, and what I'm going to do with Chris is, he didn't send me a video. He said, I'm going to send you some pictures, just some pretty pictures from Canada. And it is a beautiful area up there. He sends me some awesome stuff, so I'm going to share that with you at the end here. What I'm doing, just play the music and show you some pictures that Chris took at the end. And this is going to be up in Canada that you see. All right, I appreciate everybody coming along with me and hanging out with me on my weekly update and hanging out with me on my videos and supporting my channel. I appreciate the crew members that support my channel. Awesome. Really do. I got some great subscribers and crew members. Appreciate it. All right. Y'all know what to do. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. And we're going to show you some pictures from Chris right here. Check it out.